The following portion of Daytime Blue Ridge is sponsored by
Healthy eating is the majority of the battle when it comes to losing those extra pounds and keeping them off. Many say weight loss is 80% of what you eat and 20% how active you are. Here to talk to us about some tips for eating healthy and getting healthy is Jim Thomas. He's the owner of FPS Cafe in the Patrick Henry and of Food Prep Services. Thank you so much for coming back.
Always a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so we've talked about your Food Prep Services, Roanoke, on the show many times, but you're offering something new.
Yes.
What is that?
So 2015, created the company. 2016, shook a lot of hands, met a lot of people. And now that we're sort of established as a brand, we're working with different companies and corporations to offer something to help their corporate wellness programs.
Okay, and how does that work?
So basically, let's say you have a wellness program, you have a small to mid-sized company, 2,800 employees, and you tell them, hey, exercise, eat healthy, this is great. And you know, everyone loves that, but what's the next step? People still aren't going to quite know how to be healthy. So,
exactly.
What we do is we make eating healthy affordable. So we go to the company and say, you know, if you would tell your employees that we exist, that we're an option, they don't have to do anything, or if you let us do a presentation, then we will incentivize them to make the healthy choice by giving them an additional 15% off. And that makes the price of those light meals that are great for lunch only $4.25.
I was just going to ask you, what's the benefit then to this partnership?
So for them, a lot of companies, I can think of a few that have employee-owned, so their insurance premiums go down. They're eating healthier, they lose weight, cholesterol, blood pressure, diabetes, all go down. So their employees are healthier, they're being better fed, less medication. And then for us, we're getting exposure to 20 or 100 people, because my biggest problem that I face as a young company is I've never heard of you, and I'm like, I'm working on it.
I know, it's hard to get the word out, and that's why I'm glad that we have this platform, this show, to help tell people who you are, what you're all about, and how they can benefit from this. Because like you said, you know, if people would eat right and exercise, they could get off those medications. And
absolutely.
Everything would be so much better.
But it's all stacked against them. It's so expensive to eat healthy, and I said I can fix that, so that's what I did. And now we're going to incentivize people by reducing the price to make the healthier choice. And that's all it is. This is America. We can eat whatever we want. We're adults. But to not have that choice, I was like, got to fix that. Right.
So this is a win-win for your company and for any other company.
Absolutely.
And you were talking about the downtown.
So I want to create another an incentive, again, Downtown Health Initiative. And as soon as I leave here, I'm actually walking over to the municipal building, and I'll be working with the city of Roanoke and its employees. They're one of our wellness partners, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
But then in addition to the food prep, having 15% off at all times, we create days where employees of a company can come to our restaurant, and they'll have 15% off in there as well.
That is wonderful. I love that.
Make the healthy choice and get rewarded for it by paying less.
Okay, so if I'm a business owner out there and want more information, how do I contact you?
Easiest thing to do is email. That's Jim, J-I-M, at fpsroanoke.com. And like I said, all we ask is you tell the employees that we exist, or let us do a presentation, and then we give all of the people 15% off.
Win-win. I love it. fpsroanoke.com. Give them a call, 400-6879. Jim?